So I is environmental impact, and that's a function of three basic things: population, consumption levels or affluence in the IPAT equation, and the technologies that we use to accommodate that consumption. What people want to do is focus on technology. And in fact, for a limited subset of issues, T might solve all our problems. When I was a kid growing up, gasoline had lead in it. Paint had lead in it. That probably explains a lot about me, but in any case, there were technological fixes for those problems. We took lead out of paint, we took lead out of gasoline, we have catalytic converters. That problem was basically solved. But most of our environmental problems can't be solved just with technology. That's where population and consumption come in. If we're concerned about limited supplies of water, one thing that we've done a lot of in the West, where I'm from, is we have increased energy efficiency in how we use water. And we've lined irrigation canals so we don't get as much seepage. And these are all useful things. They can help provide more water for people. But what we've also been doing in the decades that we've been doing that is increasing our population. And in parts of the West, we've been increasing per capita consumption. So for instance, in California, over the past 40 years, efficiency improvements have actually cut in half per capita water use. But P.S., over those same 40 years, California doubled its population. So they've run really fast just to stay in the same spot. If your goal is to have enough water for people and maybe leave enough for the species trying to live in the rivers and the wetlands, you have to start looking at limits to population growth and limits to consumption in addition to the efficiency gains. Here's another way to think about it. If all you focus on in environmental problems is efficiency gains, you're going to take those efficiency gains and use them to subsidize more population growth and more consumption growth. I would say that the message of the IPAT formula is that we have to attend to the number of people and per capita impacts if we're going to keep environmental impacts within a sustainable range.